Hi viewers, today we're going to review this Tplink Smart Water Leak Sensor. We're also going to do a tear down. This is a drip leak alert sensor from Tplink IoT sensor. This works with the hub Tplink hub. I have another video about it. So this is a 90 dB along with IP67 waterproofing. So this is a tiny sensor which operates on AA batteries, two AA batteries. This is the drip and leak alert. 90 dB adjustable, 90 dB adjustable alarm. Adjustable in 3 steps: low, medium, high. That's 3 steps. IP6 waterproof rating. Tplink then Tapo hub required. So this will work only if you have Tplink Tapo hub like this one. So actually there was a thing here. So this device pairs to this hub via RF frequency, and this device will communicate with the router via Wi-Fi signal. So thing is that what I notice here is that I will tell you what the thing is that if I turn off this, like if I remove batteries, or I put this thing away, far away, in the app it shows this still online. Okay, this one is anyhow online because it's connected to AC, but this device still show online. And if you are guys familiar, in the Tapo app, on the home screen we will have icons for each and every device which we added on the app. If the device is online, it will be like highlight and you can open it. All the devices that are offline will be in dull state and it will be written as offline. For this thing, it shows offline. It shows online even though if it's offline. So that thing need to be fixed. Okay, I will try to add the screen on the. I'll put this photo of the app on somewhere in this video. So that's my concern here. So this is the box it comes in. See, app notification, home notification, 2 batteries included. They have included the batteries. So this is one. This is European version. With the European, all the Eurasia countries, all these Eurasian countries. Eurasia. Okay. So okay, here. This is the thing. See, 868 sub-gigahertz band. See, battery life 1 year plus. Actually, in their manual they mentioned this 1 year, how it going to work, that 1 year battery. The IOC inside it has a deep sleep option, which makes this device last long with this battery. Not the device, the battery. Specification. So this is the Wi-Fi. This is the RF frequency. So it depends upon the region. Okay, that's it. Let's open the box and see the sensor itself. I will open it. This is the paperwork, quick start guide, quick start guide. Then what else? This one. Two quick start guides. Quick start guide sensor button. Start guide. This is normal one. What else? This thing. Okay. This is about app download. Okay. Name convention is something like that. This is the thing. Quick start guide. Automatic sensor. See. This button, control button, LED, probes. See, these two probes are one single. These two combine one port, and these two combine one. These two combine. So there are total 3 probes to sense the water. Buzzer, water compartment. See, single press, just like hub. Single press will silent the alarm long, and also for testing the hub, this button, with this button there is an option in the app like range efficiency, some kind of test, range test. So with this button, if you press this button, I will show the sensor, the hub will hub will make alarm. So if hub is not giving any sound, means this device is too far or some obstructions in between, something like that. Double press will cycle the alarm, high, low, high, normal, low, and also mute. See, high, normal, low, mute. Okay. So what they mention here, adjustable alarms. Is this adjustable alarm or adjustable level of volume? See what they saying, alarm volume, adjustable alarm. People might think alarms, there are multiple sounds, something like that are adjustable. I'm not sure. Adjustable volume, that makes some sense. Instead of adjustable alarms, just like they here, no? Adjustable volume, that makes sense. Maybe all marketing terminologies. Okay, not even sure, keep it aside. Okay, what else? Okay, in the third function, holding for 5 seconds will pair with that. So mute for testing, for muting, for pairing, for adjusting volume. All these things will work with this single button. They could label it just like hub. Not like hub. They did the same thing in the hub also. So did not mention anything over here. Here also it will do 3 functions. But here also it will do the same. But they could have mentioned it. Okay, not mention, because there is lot of space to label. They could at least. Okay. So like okay. So thinking this LED indicators, like visual LED indicators. drip alarm, blah blah, and so on. Okay, keep it aside. Okay, now put in this sensor. This is the unit. Switch. I will show later in this video about this switch. Elevator. These are the probes. These two probes combined into a single probe. If a moisture or any water comes in contact with these two ports, it will make the circuit connect, and this will alarm. Two options again here. It will beep through this piezo buzzer. This is not a speaker, it's a piezo buzzer. It will alarm from this device as well as from the hub speaker here. So that's the thing. So this device has its own speaker along with the buzzer. This volume can be adjusted like high, medium, low, or else it can be completely mute. Only this gives alarm, not the actual sensor, or else both. So this is the first probe, and the second probe is here. These two are bottom. So if these two if these two pins get contact via moisture or water, it will trigger alarm. Similarly, these two probes, these are screws. These are screws. I don't know, these are steel or like metal, not sure. I will post in the I will put in the video somewhere in the screen. Like these are like non-magnet or non-magnetic. Are there like rust proof or not? These two are like flat. These two are like interesting. They have threads inside. They have threads inside. Yeah, threads. Not sure why they designed it this way. Okay. Let's continue. So this is these two combine one probe. These two combine one probe. Total 3 sensors. Single sensor, single unit, 3 sensors. That's it. If they could use that term here, single sensor with single unit with 3 sensors. What they are saying is like if you put on the floor, if water drips on here, it will trigger. Or else if water drips on the floor and seep in, if it get contact to any of these two or these two, it will trigger. Actually I tested in another video. After this, later it will come. Like there is no sensing between these two or any one of these with the top. All are individual sensors. Think like water is sitting in this way slightly on the from the edges and somewhere here, and only these two contacts get wet. These two contacts only got wet, and these are two are like dry, and this one obviously dry because it's on top. It will not trigger because it will not work with these two in contact. For it to work, these two has to be in contact, or else these two, or both. So that's the thing. So they design in this way. So okay, it's a battery compartment. Again, European standard one, Eurasia logo. So screws, we will open it and see what's inside. Why it's so bulky? For a sign, I know it's IoT, means definitely it will be a small footprint, like PCB should be small, everything should be small, but what causes it so bulky? We'll see why it's so bulky inside. Maybe due to that double batteries. Even though also it shouldn't get this much bulk. We'll look inside it, we'll know why it's so bulky. Okay, first we'll open it and see what's in the battery compartment. It's IP67 waterproofing, so there should be some kind of protection. We'll see how it's there. Okay, these are batteries. Yeah, it's the protection. See this rubber gasket kind of thing. This will stop water from seeping in. Such a thick battery casing. These are the batteries, batteries. Okay, this is the thing. Oh, okay, seems to be okay. We will open it and see why it's so so thick. Now we will check the voltage between the probes. So let's check the voltage. So first we will check these two probes. These two probes combined one sensor. We are getting 2.6 volts. Let's turn backside and test these two. Same 2.6 volts. These two, same 2.6 volts. Let's check diagonally. So 2.6, so it can detect water diagonally from the sensors, but from diagonal, same case diagonally, these two sensors working together. So but top and bottom it's not working, so there is no sensing overlay. So let's test from bottom probe to the top probe. Voltage, yeah, now we are getting. So these two probe have connectivity. Let's see this one. So this one, no, yeah, this one we are getting. So we are getting 2.6 volts across all the probes. Actually 6 probes, 2 probes combined one sensing point. So in total we have 3 sensors in this single unit, one on top, 2 on bottom, diagonally also, but not from one side. So it can detect water from diagonal probes and side by side probes, but not on the top probe and on the the probes on the right hand side top and bottom, and the left hand side top and bottom. There is no sensing in that way. so only sensing from this. Let's see the modes in it. Single press low, double press medium, silent, high. Let's see. Non-magnetic seems to be not still. Now we will look inside this sensor, and also you'll figure out why it's so bulky. This is the testing on these two are top probes, piezo buzzer. Back side we have two more sensors, two more probes. Bottom on the bottom side, on each sides we have two probes together, one sensing point. So these two has inner threadings, so not sure why have they given threadings for these two probes. So these two probes together, one sensing point. So in total we have 3 sensing points and 6 probes. So let's open the battery cover and see what's inside, on how it's all the labeling certification information on the battery cover itself. Eurasia, some UK, even some I can see some in New Zealand thing, and NZ R-NZ. Okay, all that. Okay, let's open it. Oh, even the battery cap cover also seems to be thick, so thick. So as you can see, there is a water protection beading, rubber gasket type of thing to stop the water getting inside. Let's keep it aside and see. These two are batteries. So actually they did not mention anything about will we get any notification in the app when the battery power drops. So Tplink Tapo has one more sensor, sensors, that is like contact sensor, that has indication about the battery level. So when battery level voltage drops, then we'll get an app notification. But for this water leak sensor, they did not mention anything, so not sure. The contact center has that function, so I need to test it. So let's open the screws. We need to put some more old batteries and need to check whether we are getting low voltage notification, low battery notification or not in the app. So this is the cover. We can see one more water protection lining. This time they're using black color. See, black color, this rubber lining that stops water seeping in. And this is the metal, seems to be steel metal, or some kind of metal pins, not sure. Even the pins, due to even they extended these pins in order, that's not sure why that causes for this to be bulky. See the threading inside these two probes, not sure why had they given threadings for this thing. On this one are flat solid only the, and these two, the bottom are somewhat bigger than compared to the top two pins. Let's keep it aside. So let's look inside this. Okay, there's, yeah, that's the reason for this device to be so bulky, that body. We have an inductor over there, and that too it's in vertical position. that causing it that makes it so bulky. Not sure they have put in this way. They could arrange it in a different way, and then the overall size of this device might get slim. Okay, this is the probe contact. Yeah, it was written P14, not sure. P13. There was one more here, and on the top we have two more. So these are the contact points on the PCB for the probe. Those pins, extended pins on that other face, will come in contact with these pins. So they design for this, due to this inductor, the whole design got changed. Even there, because of this, they have extended that pins in order for them to contact this points. So this is the PCB. You can see RF antenna on the part, and they have printed UE European. Seems this PCB is European version. That's what they mentioned. So let's see what's inside. You can see the piezo buzzer beside the body, and it was connected. They're using JTX connector, not direct permanent soldering. So you can see the contact points on the PCB raised with a hinge kind of mechanism. Okay, so those two, the other part of the body has pins. They will come in contact with these points. So pressure points, making some pressure points over here. So let's flip on the other side. This is the IoT IC, low power IoT IC. I will put the description of the technical specifications of this IoT IC somewhere in the screen. They said this is a low power, and it has sleep modes, deep sleep and normal sleep mode, two sleep modes, and you can see two more probe points on the top side. They're going to in contact with these two pins, and this is the window for the LED. That's the LED indicator. On the top, the white bit circle is the switch, the test switch with the hub. When you press that hub, it will send a test signal. And this is the RF lining PCB antenna, PCB antenna. That's IoT IC. They have given such a big switch for this triggering testing with the hub, and it has multifunction. I will tell it in the unboxing part. You can see some EU on the top and US on the bottom. Two contact point. Not sure why it was like that. Let me know in the comments if you guys knows why it was like that. So this is the IoT IC, low power IoT IC. This is the IoT IC. I will give the description below. Antenna, and this is the inductor, 3-pin. It has a 3-terminal inductor. Not sure what's the purpose for this inductor here. Will it's for RF related, I think. RF something. Maybe it's boosting the RF signal, not sure. This is the PCB. Okay, and this is the diffuser window for the LED. That hole. Okay, let's put it inside. Okay, and they had put the buzzer on the side. This inductor makes this device bulky.